It's JessJayDuB here, and welcome. It is such a beautiful day today, and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna take my kids to the park. So that is where we are. See? We are at the park, enjoying this beautiful weather, and I decided, you know what? While I'm here, and my wife is with the boys, I'll take this opportunity to create a video. And in this video, I'm gonna be talking about the things that I've been observing on YouTube that I don't like. Put it plain and simple, I just don't like it. I don't think it's fair. And it's as follows. I'm gonna try to keep it as short and simple and to the point as possible. And it's pretty much this. I don't like the fact that I've visited some people's channels, I'm not gonna call any names, and they have millions of subscribers. And the content that they post, it's nothing productive. It's nothing edifying. It's not something substantial. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense. Either they're doing pranks, either they're fighting, or just being downright idiotic in their videos. But they have thousands and millions of viewers, thousands and millions of subscribers. And the channels that are trying to do something productive, the channels that are trying to just encourage, inspire, and entertain people have what, maybe a few hundred subscribers, a few hundred views, or not even 100 views, period. And I find that to just be very, very unfair. Is that what our generation of people want to see? Want to sit down for hours at a time and watch on YouTube? Is that the type of content that you want your kids, if you care enough about your kids? Is that the type of content that you want them to be engaging in? People doing pranks, people doing stupid things that have no sort of substantial or moral message behind it? Or do you want content that inspires you, content that encourages you, content that motivates you, and at the same time provides a certain level of entertainment? Because personally, I feel that that is what you should want to get out of the videos that you watch. Because at the end of the day, after you sit down and watch people do all the ridiculous things that they do on their channel, and I'm talking about ridiculous, and they have millions of subscribers, they have hundreds of thousands of views on their pages for a video of them doing absolutely nothing. And at the end of it all, tell me, what have you learned from watching their video? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing that you could honestly say was taken out of that video to improve your life and make you a better person. But yet you have those people who are trying to put out content that will provide all of those things, that will leave you thinking, that would help you in areas of your lives that you would actually need help in, whether it's about relationships, friendships, or just being a better you, achieving your goals, how to deal with certain things, how to just so on and so forth. The list goes on. But those are the type of videos I assume you would want to watch. Those are the type of videos I assume you would want your kids to watch. To me, I just find it to be unfair to those that are actually trying to put out content to encourage people, but their channel don't get as much attention as those that literally just put out content of them doing nonsense. I'm not gonna specifically say what is happening in the content because I'm not pointing fingers at any one person channel. It's all the channels that do that. I don't find it to be fair. What does that say for you as viewers? Do you find those things to be entertaining? Do you find those things to be fun? Do you find those things to be something that you just want to spend hours and hours upon time watching? Do you want your kids to be watching those type of things? I actually tutor a couple of 4th and 5th graders, and in our side conversations when we're not discussing work, they could honestly sit down and tell me about all the channels that they've been on where this person's doing that, that person's doing this. Oh, have you seen that? Have you seen this? Have you looked at that? Oh, do you know this? Do you know that? And when I've actually gone and checked out the channels, I was amazed. The channels are literally people in their homes or in their yard doing nonsense. And they have millions of subscribers. And this is what the kids are into. That's ridiculous. So after all of that, what do they get out of watching these videos? How to do something stupid? How to do things that can hurt themselves or hurt their friends? Or how to basically engage in things that are just mindless. So that's what this video is about. I just think it's unfair that those people out there, and me being one of those people, I'm gonna put myself in that category and say, yes, I am one of those people that are putting content out there that is inspiring, that is motivational, that is encouraging, that is just purely to keep you up, keep your spirits high, and to entertain you at the same time. I just recently started posting game content as well, and it's a curse-free zone. I don't disrespect, insult, or degrade anybody. It is just for you to come, have a good time, enjoy my content, and it gives me a certain sense of satisfaction when you enjoy my content, because that lets me know that the things that I'm doing actually matters. But when I see the comparison between the things that I do, that I hold dear to my heart, and then I look at the competition where they're just mindlessly slapping each other around, pulling pranks on their brothers, their sisters, their mothers, their fathers, and this is what get hundreds and millions of views, then it's like, what does that say for me? What does that say for all the YouTubers out there trying to send a positive message? That's where I stand right now. That's what this video is about. Thanks for watching. If you've watched all the way to the end, then that actually showed me that what I said actually mattered. If you didn't make it to the end, then there you go. You are one of those people that don't really care much about positivity, about encouragement, about motivation. And it's a shame, because I want people to want more for themselves. And I can't force you, we can't force you to want more for yourselves. We can't force you to want better. We can't force you to be a better you. You can only want that for yourself. Well, it's just JayDuB here. This is my video. If you watched all the way to the end, like I said, I appreciate it. I thank you. Hit the like button, please, if you can, to show your support. And if you didn't like it, dislike it, because that shows me where you stand as a viewer. Leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know your take on everything that I said in this video. How do you feel? Your views, your points, your pros, your cons. I would love to have a discussion with you all to know what we can do to change the way things are in the YouTube media in this generation. And that's all for this video. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, being blessed is way better than being stressed. Talk to you guys later.